Good morning. It is currently 6:39 a.m. on Saturday, February 21st, 2015. I'm Christiana Ellis and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. Um, I was up late last night, so I'm especially tired right now. I will be going back to bed after I do this. I got up because, of course, I had a little dog whining at me that she needed to go outside, and I understand that this is part of my responsibilities as puppy mama. So we did that, and now I'm doing this because that's the rules. But I am very tired, and I was trying hard to think of something interesting to talk about, and I kind of just settled on maybe I could talk about what TV shows I like. So that's what I'm going to do. What TV shows do I like? Well, I find that I watch a lot of primetime, or not primetime necessarily, but hour-length dramas and cartoons. Very little in between. So it's also true that I think almost all of the shows, the dramas that I watch are sci-fi, fantasy, or superhero or something related. Certainly, as I have to try to cull extraneous shows. As I mentioned yesterday, the idea of having other activities means less time for TV, and so trying to remove some of the shows that I may actually really like, but don't just quite make the cut. In any case, so Agent Carter has been just killing it. I love that show. I am happy to have Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. coming back, though. I like that one as well. I'm not currently watching Survivor because it's not in season, but it comes back on Wednesday, and so I'll definitely be watching that. I've been watching that for a long time. The Flash is a super fun show. It has lots of goofy things that I have to, you have to just kind of pretend that it's not weird that they keep supervillains prisoner in featureless cells in a broken down super collider without anybody apparently knowing that they are doing that. And so it's just kind of like a private run prison where you don't actually tell the government that you're holding people prisoner there. It's kind of just actually kidnapping. And even if anyway, okay, that's beyond the point. So anyway, that, and of course Flash is also one of the shows that is, more than many even other superhero shows, it is one of those things where you have to kind of pretend that physics don't work the way they really work. And I don't even just mean the idea that he can run super fast. I mean, even if you accept as a starting point, he can run super fast, there's all sorts of other things that don't work like they should. Okay, I'm rambling because I'm tired. So, I'm really enjoying Better Call Saul. It's only 3 episodes in right now, but I'm really digging that show. I was a big fan of Breaking Bad, and as I think is to be expected when you have a lot of the same creative team responsible for a new show about one of the interesting characters from that show, it's also interesting. I like it. Luna always picks the toys that make the most noise when I'm preparing to record. Okay, so those are the hour-longs that come to mind immediately. I am also watching Arrow. I like that one too, although maybe not quite as much as the others that I mentioned. But cartoons, so Adventure Time has been a standby for a long time, but I want to also say that one of the shows being paired with it, Steven Universe, is only in, I think, season 2, but that show has just been blowing me away this season with the way that it's deepening the mythology and telling really interesting stories that I feel like I haven't seen before, and the way that the show is really vulnerable with emotion, and willing to explore that awkwardness in a way that I feel is really refreshing in cartoon. All right, well, so we're at 5 minutes. There's other shows that I'm watching, other things I could talk about, but that's it for today. Remember, you can find all of the stuff that I do at christianaellis.com. I'm going to try to get the audio version of the Oscar Marathon update posted to the feed this morning, and after I get a little bit more sleep. And I'll talk to you tomorrow for 5 more minutes.